Throw no good for Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Hits it from three-point range.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
To the paint. Here's Bol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bol. Bol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Outside Levine. Shoots over Ball. Levine can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Carter right side. Yang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Bailey. KD on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 30.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Bailey. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings trailing. Carter on the wing. Latrey. Iguodala grabs the rebound. And it's the Suns' ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Bailey. Pass to Iguodala. Over Murray. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bailey. They set the pick. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Hero. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here are the Kings now, trailing by 2. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Carter. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside for Murray. DeRozan a screen. Second chance shot. Count it. A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. the Suns making a change here.
Substituting on the court.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. Pass to Ball. Back to Ball. Outside for Durant. The offensive rebound. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Ball. Fires the three. No good from three-point territory. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Seven seconds left in the game. Out to Thompson for the win. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One Center. Here. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's LaRavia. Pass to DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The kick out to Ball. Screen by Ball. Down low. And the dunk by Ball.
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and he just threads the needle.
1 for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the dunk by Ball.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Substituting on the court.
Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. They get it back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Levine, here we go. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Wiseman with the bucket.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Deep 2 from Murray. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside, Levine. On the wing, Murray. Back to Levine. And stolen by Ball. To the inside. Durant. And the call on the the shot that sends him to the line.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Levine up top. Out to Carter. Back to Levine. Carter outside. And again, the turnover by the Kings.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Ball. Out to KD. Outside, Ball. 5 on the clock. Back to KD. Right between the eyes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout, Kings. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Substituting on court.
Timeout, Kings. What do you think we're going to see here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And so here's Sacramento.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Goes up on the high post. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Here we go. The layup off target. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Phoenix. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
On defense, Sacramento. Back to KD. Thompson from long range. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Suns lead by 3.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Right side, DeRozan. Driving in. Phoenix grabs the miss. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Ellis. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Pass the ball. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Down low, and the dunk by Bull.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside for Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 7 points for Keegan Murray.
You see why the coaching staff trusts Murray. That's a big shot.
Screen by Bull. Paul. Bull, that's good.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Puts it up. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Suns leading by 4. It's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Kings on the break.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Suns now.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Here's DeRozan. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Suns. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And it's sent back by KD. Levine can't hit. Driving the lane. Rebound by Murray. Levine with it. So the Suns win it. The double overtime game can really take its toll.
And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, do for a win.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Baby, I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that I'm proud of it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Commaculations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Commaculations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Real Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Commaculations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Commaculations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Commaculations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations.